Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Inside the Crusader, your go-to for all things Crusader athletics. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Luke. We're happy to have you here to break down the pregame action. How are you doing today, Dylan?
I'm doing pretty good, but how about yourself?
You're doing pretty great. I'm excited here to talk about some of our games and our action.
So I want to, talk about the cadet team that just played. Hopefully you watched that live stream.
Yep.
They did unfortunately lose that one 13-22, but what were some things you saw that they could improve on?
Absolutely on shooting aim. When they go to shoot the ball, they're going to miss it. And even on those rebounds, I saw them missing it. So those rebounds and those original shots, they really got to do better on
because with those, if you're not getting those good shots, you got to make sure you can box out good enough, easy to get that rebound.
Absolutely.
And if you don't, if you can't get back on defense, then they could easily throw a cherry pick, and then that's free 2 points. And
yeah.
You never want that to happen because,
No.
That's just more points on the scoreboard for the other team.
Yeah, when they go to get those rebounds, I see the ball just being stolen from them. And it's just, they got to work on that.
Right. Same with their passing. A lot of their passes were being picked.
Mm-hmm.
But that's always, you can always fix that, work on that in practice, and hopefully, prevent those from getting picked off, and then that's another 2 or 3 points, and that can always affect your game.
Yeah. We should probably talk about the second game, the 5-6A game against Little Flower.
Yeah, they need to push from what I've just seen, that was a great game, great competition. But with this one, I hope, they're pushing their offense, trying to get up the floor as quick as they possibly can, because that will easily get those 2-3 points, and that will easily, hopefully, help them win the game.
Yeah. They need to play their lockdown defense against the best shooter. The best shooter, that's the one that's going to make the points. So you got to lock them down. You got to make sure they don't get those shots open.
Yeah, same with those big men in the middle. You got to make sure you can box them out. Don't let them, grab the rebound and then pass it back out for, another point or something, because you never want that to happen. And, you just want to box out. If you keep them all boxed out, then that's an easy rebound for your team, and hopefully another couple points on the scoreboard.
Little Flower looks like a fierce competitor, but San Marcos' team, it looks a lot better this year.
Great coach. I've actually played for him, He's a great coach, so hopefully he can pull out the win. He's great at, picking different plays to mix up the defense, and that'll be hopefully, mix up the defense, and the offense can get some more points on the board.
I'm excited to see more of those games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some other things, they can work on is, I would say their rebounds. I'm not sure if we're a smaller team or not, but if we, for a bigger team, that's easy rebound. But, for those smaller teams, you just got to, have more men in the middle to box out, and then that'll be hopefully easy rebounds.
Yeah.
And that'll be really good for our team to push the pace.
And just like in volleyball, communication is also very important in basketball. Wouldn't you agree?
Easily, If you don't have good communication, someone could, backdoor cut, and then you don't pass them the ball, or, someone fakes a backdoor cut, and then you don't, you pass the ball, and then it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you have that good communication, that's an easy pass, easy layup, or an easy 3-pointer,
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, so that's going to wrap it up for our pregame show. We'll be back after the game for our postgame thoughts.
You won't want to miss it. Good luck, Crusaders.
I grew up in Kentucky, which is a big basketball state. My family was huge fans of Kentucky Wildcats, so I watched a lot of their basketball games, and when I was about 3rd grade, that's when I was watching the game, and I thought, you know what, I'd like to play that sport too and see how I do in that. So I started in 3rd grade and played up through high school, and then not too long after that, I started coaching to stay involved in the game. Basically, I expect the team to continuously improve. Is kind of what I look for. It's not whether we win games or we lose games. It's learning and improving as we go. And if we do that, then the wins will come. But I expect us to be able to attack the basket and really go after the ball on offense, go after those 50-50 balls that go on the floor, because that's going to make the difference in the game, and also work on hitting our in-close shots and mid-range jumpers. Basically for the players, the ones that maybe this is their first time out, I want to give them a love of the game, a love of sportsmanship and being able to go out and compete. The older players that have came back, I still want to give them that, to develop and increase their love for the game, so maybe they go out and they want to continue in high school, or maybe they'll catch the basketball bug and want to study and coach and do things like that as well.
Today here this afternoon, second game, 2. We had the cadet game earlier. The Rams of Holy Spirit Indy won that one 22-13. There it is. We're playing the Little Flower Trojans today. It's St. Michael taking on the Little Flower Trojans. Just joining us here today, I'm Nick Lewis, joined today by
Allison Springer. Hello, everybody.
I'm doing pretty good myself, thank you. How you doing?
Good.
Anyways, your thoughts on this first home game here for 56A? Thought actually. I'm going to do player lineups real quick. Number 23 is Henry. Number 15 is Connor. Number 21, Mason. Number 14, Levi. Number 1, Tucker. Marvin and Dean are not here. Bennett is number 11. Declan number 10, and Tyler number 0. What do you think is going to happen in this game?
I'm not sure. It could be a good one. It could be an interesting one.
Yeah.
You never know.
Only God knows, actually.
Yeah.
Just a minute or two here and we'll be getting started with tip-off. If you were seeing the last game, not. Crusaders on a little run here to end the game, but it was not enough. The Crusaders still lost by 9 points to the Holy Spirit Indy Rams, 22-13. They got some pretty good defense from what I had seen. But yeah, Little Flower only seems to be fielding their starting 5 here. Tucker will bring it up here for the Crusaders to start this game. Here's Bennett, guarded by number 50. Bennett will take a 2 in his air ball. 21 gets the rebound. 31 finds number 4. And it's right to Tucker, and he's going to sprint down the field. Here he goes, lays it up, and no good. Bennett got the rebound, and he misses. Tucker fell down here. He's fine, but not injured or anything. Lost his balance. 31. He'll take the 3 and he will airball. Henry got the rebound. And here is Tucker. Mason. He knocked away, and they call travel. Number 31. And they call another travel. Allows his way through number 50. Here's Bennett. He'll take the long 2 and is off the rim, but he got his own miss. He'll find Tucker, who's picked up by 31. And Bennett takes another shot, and it's not going to go, and it will go off of number 50. Gets Tucker. That's a 2, and it's airballed. Hank gets the rebound, and that's tipped to number 21. Knocked loose. 31's got it. 31 takes the shot, and it's no good. 50 takes it up, and no good again. Tipped out for another offensive rebound. Number 24, no good, and it is out of bounds, goes the other way. And almost half a quarter, almost an eighth of this entire game played without a point.
Now Tucker has the ball.
Here's Tucker. Passes to Hank. Levi, open shot, no good. Here's number 31. He gets by Tucker. Only Bennett to beat, and he gets off the bottom of the
Now
rim.
Bennett has the ball, and he's going to pass it to Tucker. Tucker's going to pass it to Bennett.
Bennett. For three, no. And number 4 with the rebound. And got a timeout here. So we'll be right back after this. And welcome back here to this 56A basketball game between St. Michael and the Little Flower Trojans. It's still 0-0. We're beyond an eighth of the game, and it's stolen by Tucker, and we'll pass it over to Bennett. Bennett finds Tucker. That's a three. Good bang, and that's a three for Tucker. And those are the first 3 points of the season for this 56A team.
Maybe it's 2 points.
And it's
on the arch.
no, they called it a 2. I guess his foot was on that line, so they call it a 2 by rule. And that's knocked away. Tucker, another steal.
Tucker's going to pass it to Bennett.
Bennett ends off number 4. That 2 is a little too strong, and it's rebounded by number 21. That's pass over.
Now 31 has the ball. Pass it
Number
to
4.
No.
21 loses the ball. He got it back there. 31 off the right side of the rim, and a save by Tucker. Good save. Bennett would have the rebound. And he chucks it down court off of, I believe, number 50, so it will remain with the Crusader. And we'll have a couple substitutions here. Connor in for Mason, Tyler in for Hank, and Declan in for Levi.
Alright, Bennett has the ball. Passes to Tucker.
Tucker, but he stepped over the back. It's turnover there for St. Michael. Raise it up and no good, almost in. Tucker, no, Connor got the rebound. He passed it. Here's Bennett. And there's a foul on 21. So, personal foul against the Trojans. That's number 21. That's his first. Tucker takes a shot, and it's off the side of the backboard. Number 21's got the rebound. Lost it, got it back. Number 50 locked loose by Tucker. Tucker's been having a defensive clinic here so far. Number 32 finds number 50. 31. In and out again. Another unlucky outcome for Little Flower. Unfortunately. Here's Tucker. That'll bring us to a timeout for the Crusaders. By the way, if you haven't already, now is a good time to go follow the St. Michael Facebook where we post updates about the school. And we're back here.
So is
2-zip. Crusaders have the lead from Tucker's long range 2. It would have been a 3 if his foot wasn't on the line, but still got the basket, so no big deal there. Fusion there. Tucker for 2. Off the backboard, got his own rebound. And kick to Ben on the outside. And that is rebounded by number 21. He's been getting some rebounds. There is number 24. That's the 3. The ball's already got it. So it'll be 3-2 at the end of the first quarter in favor of the Trojans. Be right back after this.
Tradition and excellence since 1954, St. Michael Catholic School provides a faith-based education from preschool through 8th grade, with a strong academic curriculum, integrated technology, numerous extracurricular activities, and multiple community outreach programs. Our students graduate as responsible leaders, prepared to excel in high school and beyond.
St. Michael Catholic School prepared me for my future by laying a solid foundation of faith and academics, instilling in me qualities for lifelong learning.
In fact, students who attend Catholic schools perform higher on standardized tests and are more likely to attend college. Students of all denominations are welcome. Schedule a tour to learn more about St. Michael Catholic School, where Christ comes first.
Welcome back. Today is Benny Nately's birthday, so hope you have a good day, Benny. Happy birthday to you. Start of the second quarter here in this 56A boys basketball game. It's 3-2 in favor of the Little Flower Trojans, following number 31's buzzer-beating 3. With that, Little Flower will inbound.
31 passes it up to
Number 50 with the shot, no good. Number 20 rebound is blocked by Bennett. Number 31. He can't get another one. Then it falls down. He needs to look the pass, and it's a jump ball. And it will still stay with the Crusaders. Bennett is down.
He hit his head on the floor.
He's a coach here. And here's up. It was taken to the bench, and Mason is in for him. Tucker. Got number 31 taken back. He's doubled up. He's going to have to pass here. He's going to get it off. And held the ball for too long.
21 has the ball, passes it to 30.
Knocked loose, and number 21 shot is off the left side of the back of the rim. Number 31 is also no good from that spot. Number 50 steps back. And lost ball, takes a three, and it is off the backboard. Rebound, no one. So it will stay with the Trojans.
We got some subbing for the other team.
That is air ball over the backboard. Staying inbound. Here's Tucker.
His way over
Tucker finds
Mason.
Kicks to Tyler. Back over to Mason. It was Tucker. That's a three off the rim. Double dribble on finish. So Hank and Levi coming to the game for Mason and Declan. That's not good. Stolen by 41. And fouled by Tucker. Number 31 will step to the line, take two shots here.
Okay. So
Free throw is rattles in, and it is good.
So that is 24. Another shot. So
Appears he got them both, so it's 5-2. Tucker. Stolen again. 23. Knocked loose, but 32 is going to travel.
Return of the ball. Now Bennett has it. Pass it to.
So here's Tucker with the ball, and it's kicked over to Levi. Bennett is back in the game, by the way. And that is going away. That feels better from that. Timing is down. Number 31 with the ball. Finds number 4 back to 31, driving in, and he got it.
So 7-2. Has the ball. He's going to pass it to. Pass it to Levi. Pass the ball. Pass it to Tucker.
And an almost travel. There's Hank. He almost traveled as well. Bennett, down he goes. They're going to call it travel.
Alright.
Number 50 and 24 come into the game. 31 and 21 take a seat.
Start with it 32 to 24. Goes back. passes it to 24. 24 passes it to 23.
23 finds 24. It is not loose, and Tucker comes up with another steal. And he lays it up, and no. Bennett goes down, finds Tucker again. Levi open long two, and that's an air ball. Bennett saved, but he stepped out.
Right now, 24 has the ball. Passes it to 4. Now to 50. And has it.
Tucker bringing it up slowly but surely here for the Crusaders. Passes to Bennett, but it's knocked loose and stolen away. We got a foul against Bennett.
Trojans might be starting with the ball. Yep.
There's number 50 inbound to 31.
Right now, 31 passes it to 50. 50 to 30.
And that shot is up and across the rim and no good. It's going to go the other way after the rim.
Alright. Bennett's going to pass it to Tucker. Now, Tucker's passing it to Hank, and Hank is going to pass it to Bennett.
Bennett falls again, gets up and passes Tucker before he can travel. Tucker finds an open Mason for 2. No, Levi is fouled, so he goes to the line for 2. And here's the replay of the foul. Mason took that shot there, and Levi got fouled on the shot by number 3. And the first one missed, by the way, so he takes a second shot, and that is right through the net.
Now 50 passes it to 31.
A minute to go here on the clock. And 31 lays it up and out.
Passes it to Tucker.
Tucker finds Bennett for the easy 2, and we are back within 1 possession.
Okay, now 31 has the ball.
Here's number 31, and he lays it in.
Bennett passes it to Tucker.
Here's Tucker. Bring it up. Hank puts it up. No. Rebound number 32. We got 12 seconds. Number 31 drives to the basket and gives the lead back up to 6.
3 more seconds on the clock. Stops at 2 seconds. Now 32 passes to 31. And
that's going to do it for the first half. And here's the replay of Bennett's shot. It is 11-5 after 2. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back here to the St. Michael Crusaders versus Little Flower Trojans 56A boys basketball game. It is 11-5 in favor of the Trojans. Here's the next broadcast. We have a couple boys basketball games here. December 14th. It'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, noon Central. And Little Flower will inbound to start the third.
So 31 has the ball right now.
Travel on that
And now 31 has the ball.
And here's number 50 to take the shot, and he can't convert. Bennett the rebound, and he'll find open Tucker. 31 is going to waste no time to get to him. Bennett. Tucker. That's not loose. Good defense from number 50. And number 31 comes up with it. Bennett racing down, and number 31 can't convert.
All right, now Tucker has the ball.
Hey. No, we'll go the other way. Number 31 passes to 23, and there's a travel on that one. Tucker.
Now 31 has the ball.
21 with the shot.
So now it is 13 to 5.
Tucker pass to Bennett, but it's a turnover. Number 23's got it. And it goes to the Crusaders. Never mind, they're giving it to Little Flower.
Now 31 has the ball. To 31.
Number 21 air balls. And it's stolen away by number 4. There's a foul against Mason.
Now 1 has ball maybe. Okay. Now 21 has the ball, passes it to 31.
Tucker with the rebound. Bennett's going to have it now. Long 2 is off the rim, and it's going to run out of bounds.
Alrighty.
lost the scoreboard, not on the stream, but the one that is in the gym. Okay, there it is. Back on now. It's 13-5 still, by the way. Actually, no. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I thought it was 13-5 at halftime. So here's number 31 now.
20 seconds on the clock.
And number 21, no good again.
Mason passes to Tucker.
Bennett for 3. No.
Bounces off the
Levi got the rebound. Contested shot is no good. Hank lost it, but Levi got it. No good on the 2. Hank lost it. Number 31 comes up with it. Foul, and they don't count the basket. So number 31 will go to the line for 2. No, never mind. No free throws actually. So non-shooting foul. As we have Tyler, Declan, and Connor into the game. Hank, Levi, and Mason are out. Past the 31, the shot is up and goes out. 31 got his own miss. Bank is no good. 21. Steps back to his shot. 31 with the rebound. No, he got his own miss and he puts it in. Tyler loses it. And it's a turnover. And he lost that ball. 31 to 21. And 2:13 to go here in the third quarter. This rebound's tipped out of bounds. Number 50. Here's Tucker. Tucker finds Declan. He loses it, and number 21 comes over the steal. He falls, and Tyler got it, but it's right back in the other way.
I believe has it.
31. 21 for the 2. He banks it in.
Trojans 17.
Tyler laid it in there. And it is 17-7. Good play by Tyler. 31, switch, and it's 19-7. Got a minute left here in the third quarter.
But now Bennett has the ball. He is going to
Bennett is going to Tyler.
We have
Tucker, and he passes over to Bennett. Bennett, and it's right to 31 for the steal. Here's the shot. He's been killing it here. We got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep three. So that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Score is Trojans 23, Crusaders 7. We'll be right back after this, the fourth quarter.
At St. Michael Catholic Church, we are committed to loving Christ more by growing in faith, building disciples, and serving all.
A pillar in the Hancock County community for over 150 years, St. Michael Catholic Church brings families together, welcoming to everyone. St. Michael Catholic Church offers many ways for parishioners to get involved, including classes, ministries, missions, and volunteer opportunities. With a grade school, a high school youth group, a young adults program, and a senior ministry, there's an opportunity for all ages to feel at home. To learn more about our parish, please join us for Mass during the week or on weekends. St. Michael Catholic Church, a spiritually centered community for all.
You can do it.
And welcome back here to the fourth quarter of this 56A boys basketball game. Hey, if you haven't already, now is a good time to go follow the St. Michael Instagram, where I post updates about the school.
So Tyler's going to start with the ball.
And Tyler will inbound, and it is immediately a turnover.
Pass 21 has the ball,
And 21 traveled with it.
Now Tucker has the ball. He's going to pass it to Tyler, and
Tyler off the rim.
Now 23 is going to pass it to 21.
32 guarded by Tucker. 21 off the rim and rebound number 50.
Off the rim again. And Tyler has the ball. He's going to pass it to Hank. Pass it to Tyler. Sorry, Tucker.
Down goes number 50. And the foul will go against number 50. Connor off the rim. Tucker the rebound. No.
21 has the ball. Now 50 has it.
23. Looking for something. Number 50. 50 loses the ball. Connor's got it. He finds Tucker. Tucker saves it, but number 32 gets it still. But he gets it right back. And there's a foul against 21. Here's number 1. Or that's Tucker. And he misses. Number 50.
Now 50 has the ball.
And it's knocked away. And it rolled out of bounds, but he travels before he could get back into the team's own end. We have 3:56 to go. Second violation, so to go the other way.
Still got 3 minutes and 56
Bennett
seconds
into the game for Tucker.
Close game out.
Number 24 and number 31 are in for
Check.
Little Flower after this next dead ball here.
50 has the ball.
Number 50 trying to find the spot, and bumped in, and it's a charging foul.
Corner pass it to Bennett.
Here's Bennett. This shot is no good. Number 4 gets the rebound. Here's number 24, the shot. Too much power on it. Tipped. Declan's got it. It's right back to Little Flower.
Got 15 seconds in the clock.
That shot was good, so it is 20.
23.
Okay, I don't even know what the score is. I don't even know if that was 2 or 3.
23 to 7. Now 31 has it and sneaks it in. So
That shot
2
is
points.
good. It's 25 now for the Trojans, 7 for the Crusaders.
We got 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock.
And if you haven't already, now is a good time to go follow the St. Michael Twitter, where we post updates about the school. And there is a timeout, by the way. Oh, we have new uniforms. I actually didn't realize that until just now. We have new uniforms for the team, at least for the Crusaders. White jerseys for the home. When there's a home game. We have blue jerseys for when there is an away game. Different font for the text in numbers as well. And yeah, these new uniforms look good to me. I'll say that right now. There's a 20-point lead here for the Trojans, 27-7. Just absolutely exploded here in the second half. We'll have a couple substitutions. Levi and Mason comes in, Hank and Declan are out. And they will go sit on the bench. Never mind, Hank's still in.
Now 24 passes it to 31. So 31 has the ball.
Here's 31 for 3.
And
And Hank got knocked to the ground here by 24.
that's it right there. So now Hank will start the ball and pass it to Bennett.
Here's Bennett.
Passes it
And
to
Tyler.
and
That too is off the rim. Hank got the rebound and he got it.
so we got 2 more.
A long scoring drought here is over for the Crusaders after Hank's shot is good. It is 27-9, his first basket this afternoon.
Alright, now 50 has it.
That is no good. We have a rebound here. Number 4. No, number 31. Got it.
We got
We have a minute and 42 left in the game.
score is 29 to 9. And Bennett has the ball and 24 gets it.
We have a rebound here by Little Flower. There is a travel.
Bennett. Now Levi has it. Levi has it again.
Here's number 31. He will lay it in. He's been killing us.
Now
He's been
it's
killing it.
31
say that.
to 9.
We have 57 seconds here in the game, and it's 31-9 in favor of the Trojans. Here's Bennett. Bennett, that's a long two, and he airballs it out of bounds, and then it'll go the other way.
Okay. Now the Little Flower Trojans are going to start with it. Right now, 31 has the ball and pass it to 24. We have 34 seconds. No, 30. Okay, now Brenna has the ball. Pass it to Levi.
That is going to nick off the rim. Got 20 seconds, and number 31 has it. And taken away by Bennett. Tyler takes a shot. God, what a shot from Tyler to bring this team into double digits. Closest off the rim. So that'll take us to the end of the game, which means it's time to have our thoughts on the game. Alice, what do you think?
I think it was a pretty good game. We started good, and they got us a little. What about you?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty decent game. Obviously, Crusaders didn't win, and honestly, by the looks of the score, they didn't really do too good, but they really did pretty good out there if you actually watched the game.
Yeah.
Like we did, and a whole bunch of other people. But anyways, that is going to bring us to the end of the game. Thank you all for joining us on the live stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out some of our other content on the channel. We'll take you for the Inside the Crusader post-game show hosted by Luke and Dylan.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Inside the Crusader, your go-to things for all Crusader athletics. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Luke. We're here to break down this past game for you. Dylan, your thoughts on the game?
I mean, the other team was a really, really good team, especially one of their players, 31. He was cooking.
So,
he had that buzzer beater. That was some great stuff. Anyways, they sadly didn't come out on top. It was Crusaders 11, Trojans 31.
Mm-hmm.
But what were some key plays that you saw?
I mean, I saw multiple great shots from Tucker. Thought that was notable. Some of the other players kind of just took the ball, ran down, and just shot right away. But Tucker, when he got the ball and he ran down for those fast break opportunities, I saw that Tucker, he stopped and looked those around him and passed to other people. And, he didn't just shoot right away. So, thought I saw some great key plays from him.
Yeah, same with the fast break. I saw a couple times they jump stopped and then just continued to drive to the lane on those fast breaks when there was no one, at the basket. So I feel like just continuing to the hoop and getting that layup would be a lot easier than a jump stop and then a mid jumper. Yeah,
a lot of great turnovers too. I mean, the whole game, I saw a turnover after turnover. It was great.
Yeah, both teams were picking off passes. They were reading each other's offense. It was a great game.
It was great to watch. But we should also mention, I saw a lot of missed layup opportunities where they had the ball and they brought it down and they didn't make those layups. And in the future, to make those points, they've got to make those layups. So I think better practices need to be installed.
It's the first game. Some people might be a little nervous for their first game, but
that's true.
As the season goes on, I feel like this, the game will grow on them, and then it will be a lot easier, and hopefully they can get some more points scored on the board.
Yeah, better defense too. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah, a lot 31. He's letting up a lot of shots. Our defense could have adapted hopefully a little bit. Maybe in later games they'll get better at adapting to the offense. But when they know he's a good shooter, 31, they need to play a lot more lockdown defense on him, and hopefully that will help prevent him from scoring.
Yeah. We should probably also talk about the new uniforms. I saw those new uniforms.
I really like those. I kind of like they kind of look navy, but I'm not sure if they were. Or not like navy, but like camo.
Yeah.
I really like those.
They were snazzy. Some other things we need to work on. So like we talked about, lockdown defense. You got to keep them locked up. When you have those players that are going to make the shots, like 31, he was what made the majority of those points. So you got to keep him locked up.
Oh, yeah. Same with crashing to the board. I know the other team had a lot bigger players than that we did.
Yeah.
So it's a little challenging to, box them out. But, just continue to crash the board, get those rebounds, and then start your offense back up. That just always needs to continue to happen.
Keep that defense good.
Oh, yeah.
Our next broadcast will be on December 14th at 1 p.m., which is our next basketball game.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Me too.
Cadet games are always, great ones to watch.
And I bet they're going to do a lot more practice.
Yeah, that's towards the end, more later into the season, so hopefully that will be a lot better for both teams. Hopefully get some wins there.
Absolutely.
Anyways, I'd like to thank you, Luke, but that is all of the time we have for today's episode of Inside the Crusader. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our latest socials for school info and sport info.
We'll be back soon with more Crusader sports action.
Until then, my name is Dylan, and this is Luke, and we appreciate you tuning in to today's coverage.